Hi guys, Juuso from Team Comics, and today we are talking about Thor. And we are talking about Thor Volume 3 by J. Michael Straczynski. Some of you might know Straczynski better as a writer of Babylon 5, but we are not going there today. We are only talking about Thor. Straczynski stayed on this Thor Volume 3 series from issues 1 to 12 and then numbers 600 to 603 and also in giant size final one-shot series. He did this series with artists Oliver Coipel, or Coipel, I'm not sure about the pronunciation of that name, but anyways, and issues 7 and 8, and also 600 to 603, and the final, the art was done by Marko Djurdjevic. Again, not sure about the name, so sorry about that. This series started after the story Avengers Disassembled ended a couple of years prior, in which Thor and other Asgardians met their doom in Vikings Ragnarok. And this series focused on, or Straczynski focused on in this series, in the return of Thor and what he had to deal with after returning into the 161 Marvel comic universe, or this which we all know and love comic universe. And Thor had to deal like finding and saving the other Asgardians. He had to deal with the ramification of heroes going to civil war, which he wasn't a part of, and he had to deal with the android Thor that Iron Man built in Civil War, which killed Bill Foster, the Goliath, and that sort of thing. And then the series also saw Asgard coming to Earth, precisely in the city of, I think it's Broxton, Oklahoma. But these were the things that Thor had to do and deal with in this series. And I as I said it, Straczynski only stayed for 12 issues, and those for 600 to 603 and final issue on Thor. And after that, this series continued towards Siege storyline, which was a big end for this story, but again, Straczynski wasn't part of it, so that's why I'm not talking about that in this one. Why did I want to talk about this? I wanted to talk about this because this was the Thor series that got me back into Thor, and I absolutely love this run. I'm always, not always, but after I read this, I've been fan of this run, this storytelling. I love the art. I love that not everything is happening in the places that usually are the places in which Thor fights. Like it's not like he's not fighting all the time those Avengers villains or that kind of stuff, or he has to also deal with the other Avengers, the frustrations and the anger which is caused by when he learns what happened in Civil War and what led to that. So I like that kind of stuff, and I like that the Asgard came to Earth. But I'm not gonna spoil anything else about the run or about the plot lines. If you haven't read it, please read it because this is just an awesome story and awesome art, and I really like the costume that Thor got for this one, because they upgraded his costume for this one, or new costume, and I think that this was the first Thor story after the 90s that I really loved, because I like the Walter Simonson stories. Then there's the 90s Thor stories. There are good little stories, but overall it's not my favorite. And I really like that they brought this experienced writer like Straczynski to write the Return of Thor in 2000. I think this was 2007, if I'm not completely mistaken. And as you can see, I have this one collected in trade paperbacks. These are hardcovers. So this is volume 1, volume 2, and volume 3. And they collect the whole Straczynski run. Then there's also trade paperbacks like the soft covers, and then there's J. Michael Straczynski's Thor Omnibus, which collects this whole run, and there's some other stories mixed there. And then there's the modern era epic collection about Thor, about this run, but it doesn't include all the Straczynski stories. I think that it ends on number 600, so that 601 to 603 and the giant size finale are not included. And then there's issues from other series which connects the return of Thor in the issue 1. And of course, there are the single issues. I only have one single issue of this run. I've been thinking that maybe I should find the whole 12 issue run, but I don't know, not yet. And my only issue that I have is Thor number 4 by Lee Bermejo variant cover, which I got signed in HeroesCon in Finland this year. But yeah, I don't think that I've got anything else to say about this. Just that if you haven't read it, read it. Let me know what you think of this series, and yeah, much appreciated if someone watches this, and if not, that's okay. But if you watch it, please leave a comment so we can hang out and talk about the series if you like it, or talk about this video. But yeah, thank you. See you again somewhere. Bye.